Hello and welcome to another video on the second channel. In this video, we will be seeing what's inside my box. I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Screw doing another take. What's inside my box of games? Big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is a fantastic online learning community where you can learn new skills and improve your current ones. Definitely go check out Skillshare in the link below. They're giving away 2 months premium membership to the first 500 people who click in the link below. So, this might be slightly underwhelming for some people because, as you know, if you've watched my other videos, these recent videos on the second channel, I don't collect just Game Boys. So a lot of this stuff is not necessarily just Game Boy games, although they're all handheld console games. So, shuffle in, get your drink at the ready, cup of tea preferably for me if you're offering, and oh my god, the second channel is bad. And this is my box of games. Oh no, this is awful. We're gonna keep going. Okay, first game. This is Journey to the West. I'm gonna zoom this in. Come on in. Turn that up. Some people say the second channel is as lower quality than the main channel. So this is Journey to the West, which is, oh, it's still shaking. So this is Journey to the West, which is one of the most expensive games for the SuperVision, except this is an aftermarket copy that the guy over at a2heaven.com made. And it's a really beautiful copy which comes with a sticker and stuff, which just allows people to play a game that is so unbelievably difficult to obtain that there's very little of in the world, and when they came up on eBay there was one for like 17 grand, so ridiculous. This is a SuperVision flash cart that he made, which has every SuperVision game on it ever made other than Journey to the West. So he rectified that by making a Journey to the West console version game. Okay, continuing on. Tetris Plus. I've had this game since I was young. It came with the boxed silver Game Boy Pocket that my brother bought me that I showed in my boxed console collection. This is another game I had as a kid. Arthur and the Minimoys. I try and put that film out of my head, but this game is just one that I had as a kid, so I've still got it. Wario Land 4, this is a game that Emily bought when we went to Play Expo Manchester. If you've seen that vlog, then you're a true Retro Future viewer. And then this is Pokemon version Emerald, which is actually the French Pokemon version Emerald. Again, had this since I was a kid, went to a shop in France and bought it. Still never been able to finish that game because it's in French and you just can't finish a storyline based game if you can't read the story. Looney Tunes, another game that I had. Come on, camera. Even the camera knows this is the second channel. Looney Tunes, which is a Game Boy Advance game that again I've had as a kid. Lego Star Wars, which is another game that I had as a kid. It's a really great game. This one I have gotten very far in. This is Klonoa and the Moonlight Museum, which is a game for the WonderSwan. Quite an expensive game, probably about £50. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. This is a game that I need to send to my friend Stuart because it basically has every fake Mario ever made under the sun. You can probably see some of them on the sticker there. It's just absolutely hilarious. And then we've also got Beyblades. This game belonged to my brother. It's got his name on the back of it, again from the childhood. The Incredibles from my childhood. These are the exact ones. I haven't bought these again. These are the exact ones. Super Mario World 2. This one I did get more recently, although I still had it for a good 6 years or something. And right, let's see if we can just do a few more Game Boy games before things go off the rails completely. What have I got? So, Tweety's High Flying Adventure, which the box is in the box over there. I need to put that back. And then we've got a knockoff Game Boy game that literally has like a notch cut out of it that has just some random crappy games on there. And then we've also got Tetris DX, which is a fantastic, beautiful game. This is probably the Game Boy game I play the most, if I'm honest with you. Not necessarily my favourite one, but just the one I play the most. Bubble Bobble, another beautiful game that I play a lot of. It's a really, really enjoyable game. I picked that up at Play Expo Manchester also. We missed this one. This is Tamagotchis. I only have it because I really like the white shell. And my friend Oliver got that for me in Japan. So shout out to Oliver. And right, what else have we got? Okay, so this is where things are going to slightly go off the rails a little bit more, but these are Game Boy games. We'll put these ones to the side. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, another beautiful game. Honestly, these games right here, probably 3 of my favourite games of all time. They're not particularly expensive games, but they're just super gorgeous to look at and very enjoyable. Pick them up, play a little bit of it, put it down again. Nothing too strenuous. What else have we got? Dr. Mario. Had that one for many years. RoboCop, best video game soundtrack of all time. Another Tamagotchi game. Pocket Monsters Pokemon Diamond version. What a load of fake stuff that is. This is my sub-module ROM dump cart. That's how I get all my ROMs. And then this is a white Tamagotchi cart that actually has my logo on it. When you plug it into the Game Boy, it just displays my logo. What else? Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ooh, lovely game. Had that one since I was young as well. Super 23-in-1. Very funny knockoff cartridge with loads of knockoff games on it. Tetris. Got to have a copy of that. Bad and Rad. That's another game that I picked up from the charity shop when I was younger. The one that my nan worked at. Really awesome game. Again, credit that to why I collect Game Boy games now. Another copy of Tetris, because you can't have too many of those. Don't know why I have that one actually. Solar Striker, probably my favourite game of all time, but we'll talk about that in another video. That'll be a fun one to do. Another Tamagotchi one, just really like that colour. And that is it for the normal stuff, because this is where things start getting very not normal. So these are a bunch of Game Boy games that play Mega Duck games on them. So these are all games that have Mega Duck games on them. I've actually got another one, which we'll have a look at when I do the studio tour. But the Mega Duck was a knockoff console that sort of tried to jump on the bandwagon of the Game Boy and take some of the market that the Game Boy had created and release its own library of games. And it flopped monumentally. And then they ported the games that they spent loads of money on making onto these cartridges, which equally flopped monumentally, because I'm sure you haven't seen any cartridges that look like this, and I doubt you have any of them yourself. So really funny, that's why I like them. So these are SuperVision cartridges. These are just, I'm not going to go through all the names of them, but actually I will, because why not? Second channel and all that. So this is Cross High and Blockbuster. It's a multi-cart. Eagle Plan. Christ Ball or Christ Ball. I think it's meant to be like Crystal Ball. It's just a breakout knockoff. And then we've got Super Block, which is a Tetris knockoff. Another Christ Ball copy. Dream World, which is I think quite an expensive one. I'm not totally sure on the prices for all of these. And then this one is just John Adventure. John Adventure, the adventure of John. Who's John? And then this one is Hash Blocks, which has quite an amusing modern meaning. What is this one? This is a Game Master cartridge. So this is Soccer Champion. It's in a Game Boy case. And then we've got Soccer. Wait, no way. This can't be right. No, okay, so this is a SuperVision game. They all look the bloody same. This is a SuperVision game, and this is a Game Master game. So Soccer Champion and Soccer. Space Castle, which is a purple one for the game Super Game or the Game no, what was that one called? Super Game or the Gametronic, that's it. Oh my god, is it such a complex branding. Falling Block, which is literally Tetris. Another Falling Block, another Falling Block. Car Racing, which is a brilliant name, I love that. Falling Block. And that is it for the SuperVision games and the Game Master games. On to Mega Duck. Creatronic is the first one that we're looking at, but we've also got some from Cougar Electronics under the name Cougar Boy, but they're all for the same console, they all work, they're cross-compatible. So Snake Roy, Beast Fighter, 4-in-1 for the Mega Duck. Cougar Boy, we've got Bomb Disposer, we've got Pile Wander, we've got Trap and Turn, which is actually quite a cool little artwork, very colourful. We've got Black Forest Tale, Street Rider, Armour Force, Solomon's Treasure, Puppet Night, Railway, another Solomon's Treasure, Vex, Magic Tower, and finally Black Forest Tale. Is it Tail or is it Trail? It's clearly a Red Riding Hood knockoff. Honestly, that's why I love these ones so much. They're just so ridiculous. Right, how long was that? 12 minutes of games, half of which are garbage. I hope you've enjoyed. Welcome to the second channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're going to be looking extensively at the random crap that I have collected. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. This video has been sponsored by Skillshare, and they have a wealth of online learning tutorials to learn how to do things exactly like this. There is this really well-made guide that extensively covers how to solder, and I found it incredibly helpful. Skillshare are offering 2 free months of premium membership to the first 500 people to click the link below. After that, an annual subscription is less than $10 a month. Bye!